Hey yo, what's good guys? Welcome to another video. So today we'll be raising this 30 cent account. So right here we've opened a trade on volatility 75 index. So let's just open the charts and just double check what is going on here. So I'm just going to explain everything from scratch because the signal came from a daily time frame where we see a head and shoulder pattern which indicates a reversal pattern. So here it's the left shoulder and then the head and then the right shoulder, so meaning that we need to start looking for buying opportunities. But because it's the market, we can't just enter the market. We need some few confirmations, few supporting factors like our trend lines and everything. So because now I saw that this is going to continue buying, I now went to my 1 hour time frame, which is where I drew my trend line. So I drew my trend line like this, and that for me was an indication that the market is still on an uptrend. So right here the market has failed to break below this shadow zone. It gave us our first touch there and it failed to break right here, giving us our second touch. So that was an indication that the market was going to push to the upside for me. And yeah, that's where I took my entry, and then I went to the 15 minutes chart, which is where I took my entry. So I saw that this candlestick here wasn't able to push to the downside. So as soon as it closed above, that's when I took my entry, because this is a strong level of resistance right here. Let me just put my shadow zone. So this is a strong level of support right there. As you can see here, the market played around here, consolidated a bit, and then finally it broke to the downside, came back here, it went up and then tried to break down, but it failed. So it broke to the upside, meaning that we having bullish power. So that's why I took this trade. So at this moment we running at 90 cent profit, giving us an equity of $1. So I'm just going to close and see if we can enter again, or we can just check other trading opportunities. So right now we've entered a trade here on volatility 10 1 second. So let's just visit the charts and then just look at the reasons behind my buying. So the reason why I bought here is, if we look at a higher time frame, we have completed our overall pattern. So this was like a bearish flag, so it went all the way down and consolidated a bit and then finished off the pattern. So there's no need for it to go down anymore. So we need to now start looking for buying opportunities, because we've had a strong level of demand here, or strong level of support there, so indicating that now the market has to push to the upside. So yeah, this is just where we are right now. And yeah, I'm just going to hold this and we just see how much we can make from this one. So I'm just going to close, and then we can just enter the market again, so that way we can grow this account. So yeah, let's just see how far we can push. So my aim or target is just to push all the way up here. I think that way we can say that we've grown this account. So if it can just push to that level there at the resistance, I'll be gladly happy. So let's just visit the 15-minute chart. I know we are a bit late, but there's a lot of bullish momentum. So if we can just push to the upper part of the market there, it will be a major win for us. So let's just hold this and see how much we can make. Yeah, the trade has finally went into our favor. As you can see, we've had like a major push to the upside. So let's just go to the 15-minute chart. We just had an open of a new 15-minute candlestick. So let's just see how much we have made. This is a very volatile pair, but we've managed to make $3 profit. So I'm satisfied with this. I'm just going to go ahead and just close. Right here, I've taken a trade on volatility 25 1 second. So the last time that we grew this account, we managed to grow it to $5.81. So yeah, I've took a sell here on volatility 25 1 second. So I'll just go ahead and explain the reason for my sell. So this is a consolidation, so I'm going against the market. So it's like a correction type of a pattern. So right here we've got an impulse, and usually the market has to give us a correction and then before it pushes to the upside, before it can push to the upside. So at this area here, we are having a correction right here. So we are having a correction right here. So it's going to come all the way down here, and then before it can push to the upside. So we're having a correction type of a pattern before a push to the upside. So yeah, this is just a simple trade. As you can also see here, we've got a M formation, which is a double top. So a double top indicates a reversal. Yeah, I'm just going to sell till the downside, and then we can just see how much we can make from this account. So yeah, let's just hold and then just see how far we can take this account. So right here, I'm just going to close, and then after closing, I'm just going to enter the market again. Further pushing to the downside. So if the market can just come at this level here, I'll be gladly happy, because it's going to have some difficulties breaking this zone here, because this is a strong level of resistance here. It failed to break, went down, finally broke. So it's gonna come somewhere around that area. So if it can just come around that area, I'll be happy to close my winnings. So right now we're just running in some bit of loss, but we'll just see how the market plays out. So this is where we at now. The market has pushed a little bit to the downside, and it looks like it's still pushing, having a bearish momentum. There's a lot of sellers at this stage, so the market is just shooting straight down. So this is how much we have made. Yeah, at the beginning of this video, we only had 30 cents, but now we are running at a better profit. So yeah, our profit is around $8. We are approaching around $9 now. So this is a major win for us. I'm just going to close. Our profit is now around approaching $10. So yeah, this is a major win for us. I'm just going to close, and then we will look for other selling opportunities or other markets that we can trade elsewhere. So I'm just waiting for $10, and there we go. So we are now at $17.85. So yeah, this is a major win for us.